Get up, move, baby girl. Watch how you move. I got them bends on my shoes. I'm prepared and I lose. Eat it up. Look at the diamonds, they eat it up. Eat it up. You know, wife and then leader now. Right? Alright, clean. Come and rock it. Let's rock it. Working the top. Bitch, I could got. I got the money, don't stop. Dexter. Yeah, bitch, yeah, I do coke. We just sleep on the floor. I never do it no more.
I just ran a check up on my staff.
I need to clothes. I need to pick them back on the clothes. And I'm a Ukrainian, a bad bitch, Puerto Rican. Dexter. All the feet long. I'm a nigga.
Coach, it is a building that has seen it all through the many years of its existence as EA Sports welcomes you to Oakland, California. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the New England Patriots and the Oakland Raiders. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So here comes the Raiders offense now onto the field. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. The defensive guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell they respect the heck out of him and really want to play well for him.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. The intended receiver that time was Josh Jacobs, and that'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought down at the Patriots' 40-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Back to throw here. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Brandon, unless my eyes deceive me, I think they found a matchup that they're trying to exploit here, don't you? I mean, it's the second time they've gone to him here on this drive.
Yeah, opening drive. It's a tone setter, right? I think they're going to be looking his way a lot.
Yeah, and I think that the way things are going right.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. They'll drop the throw. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they score in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt, because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
So Brady and the Pats take over 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And to the tight end here, Safarian Jenkins. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there. Yeah,
I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Here's Brady. Got a man open. That's Harry. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down.
There's an example of good situational football being played by a defense. They understood where the 3rd down play was, the down and distance, and made sure that they didn't get anywhere near that, bringing up 4th down.
Yeah, they were sniffing out that marker, didn't want to let him get close to there, and now a likely 3 and out to start.
Yeah, I love the way they rallied to the football and got to him and made sure he didn't give up much run after catch.
And now Oakland ready to take the field. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This complete to Jones. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Back to throw now on 1st down. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Back to throw. The open man here, Renfrow. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart, because they'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
16 yards, a little deja vu from the previous play where they got 16. It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
The line of scrimmage is the 2 here on 3rd and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs, and he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a 2nd one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdown scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far, so good for him. And now out come the Patriots. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams...
Escape, and he goes down. Markel Lee able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
The 2nd down and 10th there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself
in trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The product of Jersey City, Tahir Whitehead on the sack.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. They try and run on 1st down, but to no avail. Tackled for a 2-yard loss in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jacobs. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. He'll look to throw. Able to find Walter. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Solid gain of 18 and a Raider first down.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now a carry for Jacobs. The football comes out. Jacobs lost it, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Okay. You didn't drop the ball. My fault.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Now the first carry for Doug Martin. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down. He'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Williams for a Raiders touchdown. Tyrell Williams, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Extra point up and good by Bullock.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Markel Lee in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. To throw, it's Brady. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Markel Lee in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Markel Lee make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. He is proving his worth defensively. Getting the sack here, that comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
Give them 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. He went over 100 yards in the wild card round. He's over 100 here as well. And a first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
On first down, it's Jacobs. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They run it with Jacobs. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to.
Shit.
By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
They'll give to Martin here out of the gun. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. That'll be good for 6, but now it's 4th down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
It's got to the point where we see guys like that make that type of a catch. Not fair goes through my brain. That size, that speed, and now they're acting like wide receivers, too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. Running is Jacobs. Lots of plays on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line. Check. Watch 54. Let's go, defense.
They'll run on 1st down. Jacobs. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
And that's one of those who like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Tyrell Williams with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
That one was an extended drive. 14 plays all told. And it ends with an Oakland touchdown. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Julian Edelman gets ready to take the field again here on offense. You better believe that he's well aware he has 0 catches right now, and they're losing, so he's probably a little hungry.
And you know the guys on defense are aware as well, and they're really excited that he has no catches, but they're also worried because a lot of times that's like the ticking time bomb. The longer you hold him down, when he finally explodes, look out.
Yeah, no catches, though, so far in this game. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. New England on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They can use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Now Brady. And this is going to be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
The Patriots send out their punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And, oh, that is going to be a safety. And, you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time.
Hey, Nick. So, I just thought of something.
What?
I know the reason why I couldn't buy that nigga deck.
You bought it already.
Yeah. It's in one of these, it's in a structure deck. I see it. Oh, I gotta copy it?
Yeah.
Turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running
Travis,
game.
so I really hate my team, bro. You wanna know why? Nigga, we're going against the Patriots. Now, it was 28-0.
Haven't established that running game yet. The question is, will they?
And they kicked the ball. They punt the ball off, right?
Orlando, the coach will have stats and scores from earlier today.
The receiver gonna grab the goddamn ball and go out of bounds in the end zone on the other side. So I got a safety.
They go play action for White. Now it's Brady. And get that to Michelle. Complete. A good pickup there. 26 yards.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
52 yards.
Here's Brady to throw.
14
and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Pass rating of 132.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Brady.
So now I got to sit here and stop them from scoring. Because they got a
tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Safarian Jenkins has it.
wow.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
So I'm trying to beat all of these goddamn
they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in and picks up the first down.
The gate before I switch, but I'm low-key finna say fuck it and just switch. You hear me, Nick?
Yeah, I heard you.
This offense is finding
Shit,
its
it's
legs
sad,
now.
nigga.
Here's another 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Oh my God! Oh yeah, my defense just trash, bro.
Chris Manhertz.
Defense just so garbage.
Season. And the Patriots make some inroads here on that deficit.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert.
I hate it.
Get to the
I hate my
half
defense.
and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
This nigga went out of bounds though, bro. Like, that really just messed me up, bro. Like, I was sitting here actually going crazy. And it was 28-0, bro. I was over here doing different plays, all that. I'm over here feeling myself. I'm like, yeah. Next thing you know, this nigga just stopped him from everything.
Because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far,
all you see is he just go out of bounds. And they said, oh, look at that, a safety.
Maybe I have to start respecting that even more.
Boy, I about threw my controller when I heard that.
There will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, trying to get
you know that, Travis?
Here on this drive, maybe. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
I'm about to piss myself off with that, man.
And I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
they
don't
get
they?
a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee,
all right,
some
what
other
we
places,
gonna do? We gonna do that curl wheel.
talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having
Oh
too
shit,
much
I
of
didn't
an
know it was
effect on the
second quarter.
game.
And this
5
offense going to
seconds
elect
left.
to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here.
54 Mike, 54 Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's airing it out for Williams. And that'll wind up incomplete.
You dropped the ball.
Now it's 4th down.
Oh,
So we reach halftime, and what we now proceed to the start of the second.
Okay, Travis, we dogged the Patriots.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win, it's another thing to win.
42-12. Tom Brady didn't show up.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points.
But that was because of me, to be really completely honest.
Things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run.
Nigga, are you using the Pharaoh with the deck?
Yep.
So
Why? That's for Jade. You ain't got Jaden?
No.
Oh shit. Okay, that's understandable then. Travis, I still can't even use it.
Yeah, bitch, up me.
Yeah. Shit.
Nick.
You over there losing, bro?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Do what?
Every small thing.
Travis,
Hmm.
are you okay? Yeah, he got.
No, not at all. I actually need to start over.
Getting beat up?
It wasn't that I was getting beat up. It's just that I let go of my strongest card. I was able to trick her or something, and then I used his
Hey everybody, it's the coach.
effect, and it took that nigga away.
Wow.
Well, this is
But I think I don't know if
NFL
it took it away because of the effect or because of like the spell card that I used to
We're
get.
set for a good AFC matchup between the Houston.
I'll be back. Stream, I'll be back.
You said what? No! Cortland Sutton! No! What? Fuck! Holding. Offense.
Travis?
This nigga got hurt.
Who?
Cortland Sutton.
Oh, he sucked. He sucked, dude.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Texans for their opening drive. Leading them out is their quarterback, the former 12th overall pick. Some refer to him as the natural
right.
Sean Watson.
Let's get this hit.
Hey, there you go. Cortland. Welcome back to the field, Sutton.
On first and 10, Watson
There you go.
under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
Yeah.
A bad start there, a big loss on the first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's second and 18. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
Oh, no. Nope.
There goes Duke Johnson.
Catch him. Catch him.
30,
It's over.
20,
Yeah, he gone.
10,
He gone. He gone.
touchdown, Houston.
Damn. He shook that nigga ankles, too. Fuck.
Yards, as his guys are
That's
able to
fine,
strike first here in this opening
Because I'm
quarter.
earning it back.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And we're running out the end zone. Oh.
That ball
And the
boy
decision to
stepping
bring it
out,
out
getting
will
hit.
cost him about 30 yards as he'll get this only back to
Can I
the
trade
20.
for you?
So
I
now
would
it's the
love
Raiders'
that
turn to
trade
go
for
on
No.
you. He
offense
got
for the first
speed,
time.
and I know I can't.
And they will be let out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And what I'm looking for from him today,
Yep.
That about Chicago, 35-7. The
They
Derek
suck.
Harlan rating.
Yeah, they suck. Not the
handing it off, whatever he has to do it.
not the Lavernus one. Oh yeah, we getting yards.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first
See what we
down.
gonna get.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
Damn, they hit you. Josh, you suck.
40 to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Come on.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, he
Trying to get it to
caught that.
Williams, but it's intercepted. A great
Catch
lead
it.
and it's picked off.
Put him down.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the
That nigga
30-yard
scared the
line.
shit out of me, Travis. He came in there
repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings.
Yoked up.
We need
J.J.
some
Watt.
from our defense here
Nigga.
on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all
Facts,
week
but
long
we are
pointing
talking
out
about
to
Mr.
their
Watt.
defense that the other defense
Facts,
is
bro.
rated higher than them.
Sit him down.
Let that
Whew.
happen, guys. Is that how we're going to
That
play?
nigga came in there screaming. I was terrified.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be
This nigga
2nd
said,
and 6.
talk about Mr. Watts.
A bootleg.
That's a flag.
It's complete. Stills. And he'll take
They
this
was holding.
into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag
Thank you.
down. So let's see what this is
I'm
about.
accepting that on the
So
32
retract the yardage and retract the
because he was
touchdown.
holding.
And retract the chunk play. Big strike there to get the touchdown. Now they've got to take it back and see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. He's got 4.
Oh.
7
You
yards
have to
on
kick
the
the
play.
field goal,
And
man.
they're going to face a 3rd down.
You got 8 yards. That's more than what you
Field
had last
position to
game.
start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap to Watson. And he finds Stills.
What the fuck? These niggas is not doing it. They supposed to.
Taking it within an eyelash.
But it's
Dropped
fine.
at the
That's the
1.
first one.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that
I'm
sets up
in
a
the
1st
zone.
and goal.
He not playing with them fuck niggas.
I hate you.
Here's Watson.
Hit him.
And it's going to go down just outside of the 5.
That nigga stupid. That nigga stupid. That nigga stupid.
He's so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. On the toss, here's Johnson.
Hey, come on, bruh.
Touchdown, Houston.
These niggas is not playing.
I let the team down. But
Nigga, the defense let me down right now. Nigga, the defense let me all the way down.
Touchdown. And quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and I don't want to be on this team no more.
On the road.
I don't want to hear that
Going to
shit.
someone else's house and
Yeah.
establish a start like that. Obviously,
Shit,
you're
out of all that UFC money.
and you're putting some
Out of all that goddamn UFC money, out of all that damn UFC money, I got you into the NFL.
You know how many niggas felt this
They've been
last
outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's
You know how many times niggas felt overhands? You know how many times I done hit a nigga with an overhand, knocked his eye out of socket?
You know how many people play
just shy of 140 yards and a touchdown. Now back to
Boy, you talking about Foster. You tell J.J. Watt leave me alone, nigga. That nigga is not playing.
No, nigga, Nick Bosa. Tell that nigga leave me alone. That
Racist. Oh, okay. The brother of racist.
a 6'6" target.
It is indeed. Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge 6'6"
That
target
nigga
that
big
they
racist,
gotta
boy.
hit.
He's like, nah, I don't like niggas. I was like, whoa. 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 But you play with him. What do you mean you don't like
Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last
Like,
run.
how you gonna play with a team full of niggas, but don't like them?
You gotta go.
Tipped, gotta
You
throw
can't play
everything
with
off.
No, Travis.
25 yard line is what they need.
I just had an open lane to a touchdown just now, and I didn't even pay attention to it.
Phillip Rivers got hurt. Phillip Rivers should have stepped on the field.
And they will stop him
He
short.
got back up.
They
It
get
don't
him to the
matter.
ground at the 27. No first down.
Hey, look.
It's a gain of
Whoa,
7.
whoa,
And that's going to bring up a fourth down.
What?
Y'all got Tyrod? Oh, that's it changes a little bit.
Defensively, they knew where
It
the sticks
changes
were.
a
They got
little
to
bit,
stop
nigga.
before.
Facts. Wait, that was fourth? I'm not even paying attention.
Still early.
I need to start paying attention there.
Conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in
Fanny
there. Don't give up
Church is
any
a
more
whole-
points in this situation.
Oh, we always try home.
Now I gotta pay attention there. Yeah, Travis, now I gotta pay attention there. Now I gotta pay attention now. Now I gotta kill him. Now Deshaun Watson gotta die.
Bradley Chubb said he needs a key. Chubb said he gonna take him.
Now Deshaun Watson gotta die now. See, now I gotta pay attention. I didn't know that was fourth. And I didn't know it was 14-0 until I looked. I wasn't even paying attention to the score.
Oh, what is up with y'all? This nigga's Joey Bosa got 4 sacks. Nigga, I got 4 sacks for the whole goddamn, like, season so far. Like, that's 8.
Now he gotta die, bro. Now he gotta die, bro. That's sad, bro. I didn't want to kill him.
The amount of sacks that
I didn't want to kill him, but I gotta kill him now.
extraordinary. Let's just face
Go ahead and give me that ball.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush.
Go ahead, Cobb. Grab that ball.
Time and time again.
Go ahead and run that. Whoop, where you going? Whoop, where you going? Ah, got hit.
A great return there of 22 yards. And possession will switch
I don't
hands
care.
first
You
and
get
10.
drunk and you get nasty for nothing. All you do is talk. I don't care.
What are you talking about?
Swear to God, bro, somebody texted me and was like, so I'm getting drunk tonight. Like, okay, cool, have fun. You getting drunk too. I was like, it's fucking night.
This is what he preaches on.
He was like, you know
Boy,
how I get when I get drunk? And I was like, yeah.
Spot on the field.
Boy.
He likes touchdowns, not field goals.
you get boring, boring, boring.
Okay, you
Good.
killed mom when your name pops up. Girl, give me some, you that.
I can't stand you. I cannot stand you. I cannot stand you. I cannot stand. No, you're not. You're not skipping that. I can't stand you. I cannot. I can't stand you.
This is what I do. Explain to me what I did wrong.
Nigga, you know what you did.
I don't know where I went wrong at.
You know where you went wrong.
Give me the bitch her number? Or was that one?
Yes. Yes.
When I
Yes.
met her, she was full.
No.
When I met her, she was full.
No. No. It don't matter.
Before she got drunk.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
She was full.
She be over there talking about, I'm learning, help me out. Be over there talking about, do you know, she probably be getting smart when she drunk. Talking about calculus.
Nah, bro. Alright, let me tell you what it is. Every other joke ends with a 27-yard line. So I was like, alright,
No. So she ain't got no jokes. No.
Okay, here's the thing. You set the bar for funny.
You gotta have creative. If you're not creative, it's bad.
Thanks.
I just showed that I'm creative.
Not only did you show that you creative, nigga, you made me laugh so hard.
That they gave you a break, nigga. I helped you get a break when you wanted to, when you wanted it.
That's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, There will be another
Well, I think he's not ready for it.
Who the fuck is that? That's Fuller? Why is he hawking you like this? 27? It's Mullen, that's why.
Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches,
offense,
they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their
I
concentration.
told you I'm funny, bro. That's why niggas like niggas like
So
it,
let
bro.
me get this straight. I got a rookie tight end. I got a rookie
But those are the
quarterback.
types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They
I got a
couldn't get it
rookie
going
head
on the ground.
coach.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he
I
didn't
got-
touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know,
Thank you.
He should have touched it more last week.
Thank
They
you.
weren't gonna make
Give
that
up-
same
yes,
mistake,
thank-
and he's
oh.
taking care of that early.
Why niggas respect me, bro?
They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
If y'all don't stop,
Oh, yeah, give me that ball. Recover! Whitehead, why didn't you recover? Whitehead didn't recover none of that. He just sat there and said, yep.
They just let this nigga Joey Bosa break through his line, like,
in this
own y'all.
situation, you know what the
Stop
quarterback
playing
has
with
to
me.
do?
It's Denzel.
Wow. He's there.
Then when we get high, we play high.
That's
That's how that works.
we play high.
And not go down and fumble the ball.
No huddle.
He's one of those states where it's like, it needs to be like you got no space, you gotta go get ball. Got that hit your boy. Press conference.
Plays of over 20 yards.
Bro, you stupid.
Puts him over 150 yards.
Yep, curl flat.
Smoke this shit.
Curl flat. We're about to get another
While y'all
touchdown.
on the
As one of my coaches
sideline,
like to say, meaning
smoke
the
that
normal
shit.
things don't apply.
Bow. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Bullet pass. We'll get you a touchdown.
Williams, his 3rd touchdown now on the
It's 14-13.
They're an extra point away now from tying
Oh,
this
yeah, yeah.
football game.
Oh, yeah. Grab the ball.
And my man, just one sentence for that one.
Travis.
And that's
Oh, my
what
God.
they've
Good
done.
job.
They lead the
Ooh,
points
Philip
per game
Rivers
this
must be hurt.
season, but it's been
Philip, where you
quick
at? Philip,
strikeability
you
as we
okay?
saw on that
No,
drive.
you
I
ready?
think they're actually
You ready to run,
Travis.
nigga?
Travis. Nigga almost lost the ball. Nigga almost got a they almost got a 2-point conversion on the nigga.
well coached and extremely
Oh,
confident.
wait.
I gotta take a shot like this.
Watson and
Hold
his
on.
offense
Dude,
back
this nigga got a
out there.
PCO
He's playing
sprain.
pretty clean first half, a touchdown, no interception.
Frankly, that's what they expect.
Philip out for the game.
See the ball thrown and thrown well.
Philip, they're coming back today.
Put it in the end zone.
DeAndre Hopkins, why? Why, DeAndre? Why would you grab
Good
that?
spot, maybe looking for touchdown pass number 2 here in the second quarter. That
You know what?
reception, his
I'm gonna join his team in a minute.
catch.
Keep playing with me.
Congratulations, quite the accomplishment.
They're gonna make me join his team.
They can muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a 3rd and very short.
And there's the first tackle of the game for
He
Carl
said,
Joseph. He's one of those safeties. that
I'm
you
not a
can
winner, I'm
defend any way
committed.
you
That's what he
want.
said. He was like, I'm not a winner, I'm committed. So,
One thing he does best is
this
tackle.
nigga got a flag for moving.
My name's Courtney. My name's Courtney.
Shut up, shut up.
So they got him coming up
Shut
with his linebacker
up.
spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before
I hate you.
He's still
I hate you.
tracking this
I
first
hate
half as
you.
they're gonna stop him behind the line.
But you know what the killer is now.
What's the kill?
You know my name.
Quick throw
Nope.
out wide to Fuller.
That's my killer. That's
You know-
that's gonna be what put me in the coffin.
Hey,
Before being taken
You gonna be that right there.
you know my real name. You know my real name is John, but tonight is Bernie's.
It's a real teamwork play. Because guess what?
My dad played too much.
Have that defensive block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes it a really nice timing.
Walking around with that box with that secret compartment in it.
Not the secret compartment truck. Why do you keep getting a flag, bruh?
He is going to go down here, but we also have a penalty mark at the line of scrimmage. They may have jumped the gun.
Oh, that 2nd and 2.
Well, we looked at each
Okay,
other.
that worked.
We flinched. We knew that play was coming.
Oh, Courtney, you got hurt again.
Yeah.
I'm doing that ball, Courtney. Come down.
Following the penalty, it's Johnson.
Boy, you just let him break through there.
And they are able to stop it.
Oh my God.
Take it all the way to the 2.
Now we got to stop him from scoring. We got to make him get through. They got me over here.
But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that.
Boy, don't even think about it.
Pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Markel Lee. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign.
Are you sorry? No.
Second and goal.
Here's Ronson.
No.
They'll take this
No.
touchdown.
Never felt better. Never felt better. Never felt better.
That's one of those long drives where not only do you score, but you really.
That's too bad. She's just gonna have to deal with it. Now I got to get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Like I said,
Going to the bench, trying to make
Shut
adjustments, trying to figure things out. With their defense fatigue.
Shut up! Shut up! Yo, shut up. Not only the voice, but nigga, you gonna say some stupid shit like that.
And now Oakland ready to take the field.
No!
Oh, my nigga Portland, okay?
They'll come out throwing here to start the
This is
drive.
soda
He's
engine,
airing
right?
it
You
out
coming
for
back?
Williams. And that's caught inside the
coming
30.
back. Oh, yeah, you coming
That's
back.
that one arm.
That time for the Raiders.
That's that one arm catch, boy. He's something
Time
amazing.
that nigga go hard and
Spent a
win.
lot of time exalting
Never mind, we don't know
masterminds
the
in this
face.
game, right? It's all plays. It looks so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up.
Oh, y'all made it said that
With that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is. It's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up. And
Damn, Bradley Chubb, you did not have to hit this man like
No!
that.
Winfro, catch him!
Picked off by Tashawn
Oh, yeah, you ain't
Gibson.
catching him. Yeah, we
Okay,
might.
first of all, a boy.
Yeah, that ain't happening. You ain't catching him. You wasn't catching him. Renfro. Yeah.
Winfro, go.
Let me go ahead and take my time running.
Theo, go.
He said, he said, let me take my jog time. He said, let me check my.
God damn it, Theo. It's okay. Theo, I'm gonna get you going. Theo gotta go.
I mean, like, you know, it's funny. I shouldn't even be here. I shouldn't even be here. I shouldn't even be on this team. I didn't win a Super Bowl for this team. I didn't already win a Super Bowl for this team. I need to leave. I can't.
got hurt too.
You know what? I don't even care about this. Nope. Go all the way.
Hurt like this, though.
Go all the way to off season. All the way to off season.
That man named Sutton. I mean, Clement Sutton. 750 yards. Oh, you got turf toe? Nick?
What happened?
Soft ass rookie. Boy, don't let me choose so I can get in
Travis.
Boy.
Do you know these niggas said I can't even sim all the way over there?
Sim where?
All the way to off season.
Get sim all the way to the Super Bowl.
Alright. Super Bowl. Sim ahead. Okay, we advancing to the Super Bowl because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to carry this team. I'm not doing it. If we make it to the Super Bowl, congratulations, but I'm tired of carrying this team. Last time I had to deal with a frustrated running back. What? We're winning. What are you frustrated about?
Cause he's not getting no touches.
I don't care. Enjoy the games that we winning. You are a part on the field. You are on the field. Protect me. Protect me. Protect me. Protect my boy. You was just on the field. Protect my boy Junior.
My name Portland. Courtney Sutton Jr.
I'm not finna deal with this, boy. That is not what's finna happen.
My man's gonna be nicknamed Shit Man.
I'm joining a different team. Travis, I'm joining a different team. What team should I join? What team's offering?
I don't know. Don't go to Denver. Don't go to Denver. We get high.
I'll be damned if I go to Denver.
We get high. Touchdown! My name Portland.
I hate you. I hate you, Pass. I hate you, nigga. I hate you. I got that passion.
Beautiful. Wow.
All I hear is touchdown. I am calling.
My name's
like what, nigga? Like what?
Touchdown. My name's Cortland. Thank you. That's what I thought. My name's Cortland. You got damn right. My name Cortland. Talk football.
I hate you.
My shit out there throwing a lot of sticks.
Shut up.
Quarterback combo. My nigga Cortland.
I hate you. I really do, dude. You know why. You know why. Don't even ask me. Don't even ask me why I hate you. You know why. You know exactly why. Because I got my earphone in my ear and I'm watching my stream and all I keep hearing is my name is Cortland. My name is Cortland. That's all I keep hearing. I'm tired of it. I hate you.
That nigga Bob Dylan said his name Cortland.
Come on. Come on. Matter of fact, let me see. Yeah, cancel the auto sim. Let me see where we at. Yep, I knew that. Yep. What was the league? We was 8-8. We was 8-8. Yep, good. I'm not going to this team no more.
First of all, my name ain't Simmy.
Yep, nope, I'm not playing for this team no more. See if it was me. If it was me. Go to who? Who? Nigga, who? Nigga, I have 8 skill points and still can't upgrade my scrambling.
Go to Tampa.
Who?
Go to Tampa.
Tampa who?
Tampa.
Tampa my ass, nigga. I ain't going there.
Tampa.
What I look like? The fuck?
The finest Edward Swimming. You gonna lay down, boy. That's about million.
Advance next week.
Cortland! Back on the field. Cortland!
I hope they let me go, bro, because I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it, bro. Let me go.
Nah, nigga, they was on their team. Something gonna run.
Nah, let me go. It's off season. Demand release.
Cortland gonna run.
Are you sure you want to demand a release? Keep in mind that if no team sign you by the end of the free... Oh, no. Y'all gonna sign me, bro. I don't care about none of that.
Wait, if no team signs you by when?
By the end of the off season, I gotta retire.
Ah, my name's Cortland.
Y'all better sign me, blood. I'm a quarterback that's cold. I'm 99. I'm a quarterback that's cold.
That nigga named Hamilton, he can catch 2. Hamilton got cold.
Travis, I might be retiring my character early. No, I'm just might be retiring my character. Laverne did what he said he could do. Laverne did what he said he was gonna do. I hate you.
Why y'all holding this nigga like this? What's up?
Oh, yep, I'm retiring. I couldn't do it.
Wow, what happened?
I couldn't do it. You entered the league as a first round pick with sky high maybe they were too high. Early on, scouts and GMs had you paid as a super Hall of Famer, but those predictions. Nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. Y'all lying.
That's what they do. They talk that shit.
Yeah, they do that. I'm creating a new character. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
They want you to stay. They talking that shit.
They got me fucked up, nigga. I'm going to a different team. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
You back on there.
I don't give a fuck about none of that. I'm joining the Kansas City Chiefs, nigga. Change role, nigga.
That's what you going to do? For real?
That's exactly where I'm going, nigga. You're creating a player, nigga.
That nigga said, I want to run with Mr. 42.
Nah, nigga, what we gonna be? What we gonna be? Oh, we could change the positions? Oh.
On what?
Creating a new player?
Face of the franchise?
Nigga, that's what I'm still in, nigga. Strong arm quarterback, scrambler quarterback, improviser quarterback, power back, running back, elusive. It went to retire and it said create new character.
Well, it becomes a franchise today. It doesn't become the face of the franchise. It
I don't give a fuck.
I'm dead.
I might go back, yeah. I might start another one. Fuck it. I'm retiring.
Just nobody told you to work them hours.
Nope. Start the draft.
The Broncos are now on the clock.
No, I'm not retiring him. No, he gonna stay here. He gonna stay alive. He gonna stay alive. He gonna stay alive, Travis. Laverna's gonna stay alive. He did something that he couldn't do, that nobody could ever do. Win a Super Bowl for the Raiders. Yeah, legend in my eyes. I don't care about none of that. User management, user teams. He a legend, bro.
He did something money couldn't do, and that's getting ready for championship.
Man, that's fucked up, bro. They gonna do him like that. They gonna do him like that. Gonna retire him. There's some hoes. I'll retire him now. Retired from the league. He had one good season. R.I.P. Lavernus Edwards. I'm proud of that boy. Proud of that boy. He did his thing. He got a championship.
You know, Theo, you're not gonna run no more. Theo, just call it your cat.
You know what? I think I could do it with Carr.
They didn't want to let me do it.
Alright, I'm gonna do another one.
We got to the 20. I think it'd be cool if you just didn't get landed on like one of these horrible teams.
Man, on one of these shitty ass teams. I don't want to do that.
I intentionally did horrible. I didn't think I was going to get drafted in the first round, but I intentionally did horrible.
But why the fuck is he still here? Oh my god, bro. This nigga not even supposed to be here, bro. What are y'all doing? Wait, let me see the news, nigga. Let me see the news. This shit wild, man. Look at this shit. After finishing this season as a free agent quarterback, Lavernus Edwards Jr. is calling it quits from. He retires after 2 years in the. Nigga, what? Y'all told me to retire. What you mean? Hey, nigga, bruh. Load another one up.
Damn, I didn't even realize this game's gonna be over.
What's this one? What's this auto save? Bro, this nigga is retired, bro. What do you mean? Load another one up. Nah, I'm trying to find out the other one that I had. Damn, I ain't got no other ones. Oh, that's February. That's why. What's 25th? What's the 25th one? January. I think I made one with my cat by myself. I made one with my character, you know, myself in the league, you know. I don't know why. I think I'm on the Broncos. Yeah, that's even worse. Travis.
Broncos not that bad in actuality. They got Cortland Sutton.
Nigga, don't make a fuck about Cortland, nigga.
I give a fuck about Cortland.
We crown champion tonight here at Levi's Stadium.
Oh, this Oklahoma Sooners, nigga. This back when I was in. No, this is an auto set. I did get drafted, but I just stopped playing it and I just left it alone. and didn't save it.
Here we go, the matchup we've all been waiting for.
But you know what time it is?
Number 2, and off we go in the
You know what time it is?
playoff national championship in Santa Clara. This is fielded at the goal.
It's time for me to hit these niggas and go ahead and get them up out of here.
23, making
Let's
the
go.
24-yard line.
Yep. Formation. Bro, they ain't got fucking.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Bro, I need it. Where's my move at? Dang. Hit him. There you go, big guy. Go ahead and hit that man, big guy. Whoever you is.
Loss of a yard there, and it's second down. Oklahoma, such a proud football tradition, seeking their 8th national title. They were winners 3 times way back in the 50s.
We're just gonna have to use some.
In the 70s, and then added titles in 85 and in the year 2000, but they haven't won it since. Now a throw downfield is taken.
I forgot how trash this team was. The Oklahoma Sooners was dogging them. And I'm the Clemson Tigers.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Fulton.
Oh, dang it. Tried to intercept that too.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring it back.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Running it with Gold.
This nigga just yeeted his shit. But that's alright.
Gets into enemy territory. 16 yards, a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
We over
solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
87 feet, 89 mid, 87 short. 92 on the run, and 90 on the first.
The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down now.
Can I go this one,
go down here at the 35-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. On first down, Griffith.
Nigga, you suck. Why can't you hit a nigga, bro? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not going back to college no more. Travis, I'm not going back to college no more. I refuse. I refuse in this game. Never again. After I win this is it. This is it, Travis.
Everyone talks about wanting to do that, but you always hear it in every locker room. First 5 minutes of the game, who's going to set the tone? Who's going to take control? Guess who just did? Well, now on the next drive.
Okay, good. Okay.
When you score that quickly,
you're fucking shitty.
Again, probably feel like you need to respond.
Yeah, without a doubt. In other words, you've actually put the pressure even more so on your opponent.
Down 7-0. Work to do.
Yep, this is my character. I forgot about this. Matter of fact, why the fuck am I playing this? Exit. Travis. Why am I playing this college game? I got another autosave I could test. Hold on, bro. No. Face of the franchise. The 26. Let's see what that one was. See, yeah. See.
They're trying to keep me out of the end zone. We got a connection. There's nothing we can do with that.
See, yeah. See, I knew what I was doing. Let me see this.
Touchdowns are 200 yards.
Yeah, we're gonna keep that like that. Yeah, we're gonna keep that like that. Yep. Nope.
Isaiah, what you want?
Play full game. Hey, Travis. You know what time it is? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We on the Broncos. You know what time it is?
Oh, you gonna play with Mr. Sutton?
Oh, you know what time it is. It don't matter about Sutton. You know what time it is? It's time for Vaughn and everybody to get some hits. Oh, it's time to die. Somebody about to die on this field.
Oh, I know how you feel. Niggas been catching that for the longest.
Somebody about to die. Nigga, pinch buck 0 is gonna kill a nigga today. It might be Jimmy. I got Emmanuel on the team, matter of fact, on this one.
How the fuck you get Emmanuel? I don't have Emmanuel.
Hey, don't ask me a question.
Coach, we find ourselves
it's in the preseason, no, that's in the preseason. It's in the preseason.
Oh, that's wild. That's wild.
Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the San Francisco 49ers and the Denver Broncos.
Oh my God, we still kicking like that?
And to
Okay.
no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone
All right.
for a touchback.
Formation 3-4, 3-4 bear, pinch buck 0. Is that Miller I see? That is Miller I see. Damn. He just did me dirty. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. Jimmy said, fuck you, nigga. Touchdown. Jimmy said, fuck you. Jimmy was like, fuck you. Jimmy G. To my I said I was gonna hit him. He said, nah, nigga, you gonna take this L.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
What? What? Oh, okay. I'm about to say what? I was like, I'm lost, bro.
Hey, this nigga's mad.
On 1st and 10.
Oh, yeah. But
He's got his tight end, Jimmy Butt, and they get him down, but not before he takes it across.
he's angry. He angry. But not as angry as what we read yesterday. You got me hit, bro. You got me hit. You got me hit. You got me hit in the pocket.
That ain't my fault. That's Cheese's fault.
No, that's your fault for even bringing that up, bro. You brought it up. I ain't gonna lie. I was roasting him earlier too.
Nick, I want you to know if he ever, in the history of life, decided that he want to step into one of the plays in the man, he gonna roast his man. Like, in his face. And I want him to hear. And if he got me muted, boot that nigga the fuck about.
I got Cortland Sutton too. Ooh. You heard me, Travis? I got Cortland Sutton and Emmanuel Sanders.
Oh, I'm jealous.
Shut up. Oh, Cortland Sutton already ready. He said, I'm going to get there. Oh, my God. He hit me too hard. Oh, I got hit by racists. I don't like it.
You better let this shit go. Oh, my mama. Nigga, you don't play the Jets?
No, we don't want to talk about that. Oh, my God. Fan injured. No, fan.
Oh, no offense. That nigga stays. Keep that.
We got a touchdown though. It was by Jake Butt. I don't know why his name is Butt, but we're gonna keep you, fans. We don't care about your injury.
Walking into the stadium, we saw a ton of people donning the jerseys of this rookie quarterback.
I stay on the Broncos. I was not staying on the Raiders, bro. I was not doing that.
They thought they had a quarterback. They can have a quarterback.
Nah, it's a difference. It's a difference. The Raiders is trash. It's a difference.
And this will be a touchback as that
The Raiders are
Good job.
And San Francisco gets set to go here.
And besides, I got Von Miller. I got somebody that can do something. And Chris Harris.
You have Vontaze Burfict.
You know they're ready. They don't want that
Who?
to happen again.
He wasn't even supposed to be there. What you talking about? Burfict wasn't supposed to be there. Who? Why you lying like this?
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
I'm just saying, you have Burfict. Burfict go bad.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman.
Why you lying like this? I wasn't even supposed to have no goddamn Burfict.
So from the 36 now,
Burfict
1st
goes
and
smash.
10.
But was he good? He wasn't even he was a 70.
I don't know what Burfict did for you.
He was a 70.
I don't know what Burfict did for you.
No, his overall was a 70. Von Miller is not a 70.
17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Von Miller, I didn't even. They let that shit go. Von Miller, I didn't even. Ryan Tannehill? Yeah, no, yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. This boy tries to stop for me.
Oh yeah. Wow, boy, where you going?
Pressure too great, and he goes down.
Jimmy G. I'm Von Miller.
That's now
Yeah.
back-to-back sacks.
Yeah.
Brings up 4th down.
You're gonna learn today. Kick that ball off. Even though it's just preseason.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes so clean,
Doing what?
I want to know. Ryan Tannehill. I want you to meet Von Miller. Von Miller beat his ass.
First down
Who?
and 10.
Yeah, don't be talking about Derek like that.
I said Ryan Tannehill. I didn't say Derek Henry.
But you said, but you said beating up Ryan Tannehill. And Derrick Henry is there. You're not going to do that.
And then he passed.
Don't be disrespecting him like that. Don't be disrespecting Derrick Henry like that. He can block
I ain't
Von.
talking about Derrick Henry. I ain't talking. He ain't blocking Bradley Chubb and Von Miller.
Now he ain't doing that. Oh, okay, Emmanuel Sanders hawking.
I'm saying both of them.
Huge play there for Denver.
Emmanuel Sanders said, I'm hawking, boy. I am hawking.
You Von Miller.
From inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10.
Bro, why does it smell like it's some breakfast sandwiches being cooked, bro? I'm getting hungry. I need to stop.
Bynum.
You made Von Miller. He gonna do it again. Are you gonna do Big boy got touchdown. Oh, big boy got touchdown.
I hate you.
What big name?
know Paul Revere talked about
It's 14-7.
He's not the one. David the two.
Because right now,
We're
we're seeing
the
a big
top
time
of this
performance,
one.
aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Hey, Travis.
And you know, every now and then I actually listen
You know
to
what I
this
see?
class.
See a scared little chocolate bunny. I can't stand it. Hey, bro, I just heard him and that. I can't stand it. I can't stand him.
To get this drive underway.
Bro, I can't stand him. I can't stand Melvin, bro. I can't stand Baby Boy, bro. I can't stand that movie.
Got him down there the first time. Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is underwhelming.
Remember, Tevin Coleman
You right.
was in the two-headed
He right. It is
backfield
underwhelming
during his 4
now. You
years
know.
there, along with Devontae
Dragon Ball Z
Freeman.
Kakarot got
Now
super
joins the
underwhelming.
backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta,
They ain't even dropping nothing new. They ain't dropping nothing new. They don't even want to drop the time machine stuff.
And he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back. He
Did they
really
drop
likes
the
his
first DSP?
26-year-old ball carrier.
Nope.
On second
Go sit down,
and
Jimmy.
Garoppolo.
Sit down, Jimmy G.
Von Miller able to drop him that time.
I'm tired of you doing that dance, Vaughn. Don't nobody want to see you thrust the air.
Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face the 3rd and long.
Oh, he fumbled. He fumbled. Get the ball. Get it. There you go, Vaughn. There you go, Vaughn. There you go, Vaughn. There you go. Yeah. See? I didn't have that. I didn't have that on Raiders. I didn't have that on the Raiders.
Yeah, right now, you know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, hey, I don't want to do this right now.
I'm telling you right now, Travis, I didn't have that. I had to forcefully hope that I could get the ball out of his hands. Oh, shit, Lindsay. God damn, Lindsay.
Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
Oh, yeah.
2nd and 3.
I got the touchdown. I got the touchdown.
Damn, I really got to do this phone call.
Never. No.
First half touchdown. And the Broncos push further out in front.
Who are you talking about? The bitch still talking about she won't call you?
This was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he?
Oh, y'all talking about weed or something?
Wait. Oh, it's open.
That's an important conversation you need to have.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just
a little bit of pound.
Third of the field.
Facts.
Facts. 20 to the 22-yard line.
That's facts.
The San Francisco
You want something from the store? They sell air. I can't breathe. I need that right now, dearly.
Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field.
How y'all put my nigga Hamilton up there like this? That is so unfair. S-P-I-T.
That boy Von Miller not playing with him.
Yeah, no,
that last sack puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face the 3rd and long.
I thought it was certain.
Oh my God, Chubb. Chubb not even playing. Oh my God, this is something. Oh yeah, the Broncos gonna get a Super Bowl. They're gonna get a Super Bowl championship, bro. They get one out of me.
They got a bad defense. It's their offense. That's the problem.
Man, mine good. My offense good.
This is fielded at the 27. 62 yards on the punt.
That's not fair.
And out will come the offense as they take over. Now we get a peek at the captain of this offense heading back out there. And he's been good. 2 first-half touchdown passes, no interceptions so far.
Does a lot for your confidence. Does a great deal for your team. Gives them the lead, and they're feeling really good about how they're playing. I think he expects to throw at least another one.
Let's just say now he wants the first half hat trick, doesn't he?
Oh, without a doubt. Go ahead and flip him on the field first. You want that type of celebration.
Secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back to throw. Bynum. He's got Jake Butt, his tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Bynum.
And he almost intercepted that. Goddamn, I gotta stop playing with him.
Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Looking to throw. Bynum. Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Butt. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Bynum. It's caught by Sanders. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Expect to see a good number of backups going forward as we are back and underway here in preseason week 2. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. To pass, Flacco. And that's complete to the tight end, Hireman. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Freeman. K'Wan Williams, the one that got him down. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know flashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. Let's can control the ball game, and I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains, didn't force the ball downfield, picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Flacco. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Andre Holmes that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Passing play, Flacco. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Jeff Hireman, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd and goal. 2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer, and likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Noah Fant there to make the grab.
Yep, that's the end of the game.
So this one will wind up a Denver victory, and it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets, defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Denver.
Yeah.
up. You kicking off against me, hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz. Yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get about the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm keeping it so for real. Hooping in that glowing hill. I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is shield. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Different stuff to act like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal. Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, how about it? You want it too heavy, you got it. What's that? Just start the lot. Go ahead, jump it, how about it? Rep for your bro. When you're close to the your projects. Pain driven, itching, drumming. Hey, look how far we coming. Heartbeat for the streets, you can do it. Ain't built for the weekend. Sweet, this sugar. One man on me, but get deep. Watch what you doing. I ain't damaged goods, damn out the clay. You wish you could. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm giving it so for real. Hooping in that glowing hill. I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is shield. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way, right before the deal.
Yeah.
Say this one for your photo real. Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills.
I'll be back.
You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah, so suspenseful, I'm up in the field. Saw it in my eyes, it was the Tiger Hill. Gon' jump off the line and see the flight of field. Rewrite your history off this line right here. Yo, best friend, rest or repair. Do what you can to do, make your next move your best. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I'm giving it so for real. Hooping in that glowing hill. I'm giving they soldier chills. My jewelry code is shield. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. Different stuff to act like I don't know no feel. See the pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real. Yeah, been this way.
Skip training. First game.
Blessing after testing, I'ma show them skills. You ain't gotta tell me, I know I'm ill. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. I do this for the family, I might just blow my wheel. I keep it so for real. Hooping in that glowing hill. I'm giving it soldier chills. My jewelry code is shield. Stories treacherous, I effortlessly show them skills. Yeah. First off the edge, like I don't know no feel. See that pain deep in my eyes, they know it's real.
How fit to be the boss? Let me find out. My team ballin', you look like you need a timeout. I'm a star in the clutch, I'ma shine out. Working hard, yeah, I'm back on my grind now. Game on, took a loss, but I stay strong.
Coach, thank you much. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Tonight, it's a preseason matchup between the Denver Broncos and the Los Angeles Rams. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. They'll be led out by their quarterback, the guy out of California, the former Cal Bear, Jared Goff.
While in college, quarterback teams that improved their win total from one his freshman year.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now the third leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on third down. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is third and long. Out of the gun. Gone.
Sit down, boss.
Escape, and he goes down.
I'm not going nowhere.
Bradley Chubb, his second sack of the night.
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game,
I see why she took the 7 and 0.
Crowd to feel like they had to hide their valuables when they were in town.
Well, the home crowd quiet now early. See if their offense can take over and get some points on the board. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. Throwing to start the drive.
Damn.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Samson Abukum gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. Good yardage there on the scramble, and all of a sudden they're left with a 3rd and 2. Much more manageable. Looking to throw. Bynum.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure. And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
There we go. We good.
This will be caught inside the 10. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Bynum. He's got it. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack.
58. 58. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
On 4th down, Bynum. And this is called Bronco touchdown.
Touchdown.
Deshaun Hamilton there to make the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym. Now we get to turn it all loose.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Third and long. It's gone. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. 12 yards on the return that time. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns.
It's caught inside the 25.
Go ahead, Emmanuel.
It's a big play there for
Hawk
the Broncos. 49 yards. So a big
Hawk
play as it
up.
gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw caught right around the 6. And all the way down inside
you hurt?
the 5 to the 4.
Fuck you up, nigga.
Looking to throw. Bynum.
And
he's going to be dropped.
He's talking about that shit. He hit me.
The defensive player of the
bitch
year,
ass
Aaron Donald. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd.
Oh, why does he go through there like that?
Down, sacked back at the 5-yard line. Corey Littleton in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it will be 4th down.
Touchdown.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
I had to make it look like they was gonna whip my ass, but they didn't.
There to make
Yeah, I
the
keep you.
grab. And the Broncos push further out in front. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time
14-0.
How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Then he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage? Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Shit, they should be.
Bradley Chubb bringing the pressure yet again. That's his 3rd sack here tonight.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the group.
And he's going to go down again.
You ain't doing nothing,
Bradley
buddy.
Chubb, make that now.
Good, buddy. You over here getting hit.
Tonight's ball game. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Back to throw, gone. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick.
Look at that shit, nigga. What are you doing?
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line.
Oh, shit.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return.
Now we back here because your dumb ass want to sit here and let the ball roll.
Deep in their own territory. And Denver getting set to take the field. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the 1st round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future All-Pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago, really it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. On first down, Bynum. That's complete to Jay Funk. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Glad Donald
Another
can't
shot
catch.
from the 1 on second and goal. Second and 1. And this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Broncos push further out in front.
I heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
They're going to try and return it.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
The champ.
Getting set to go again here. Robert Woods marches back onto the field. A chance maybe here for them to get him more involved. They're down here on the scoreboard, and he's been very quiet.
And the silence has been deafening for his team. They don't.
The champ. Here you go, Jewel.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
Whoa. Catch him. Okay, good.
He takes it all the way down to the 32. So we reach halftime. And
I can't catch that.
Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
But I got the ball back.
Our starters likely to be out there for the third quarter as we get back underway
Langley.
in the second half. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They have a attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident.
Do that right there, boy.
That's caught inside the 20.
Hulk that man, Sanders.
Yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. A huge play there for Denver. 45 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey,
and he's going to go down.
Why are y'all letting this nigga hit me, bro? What is wrong with y'all?
Matthews brings the heat and gets the sack. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further.
There you go, Sanders.
They'll still have a third and goal now despite picking up 13 yards on that pass play. Back to throw. Bynum under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Michael Brockers.
58
Fourth down, Bynum. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Touchdown.
In order to lead in the game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. That time a 6-play drive. And it culminates in a touchdown by the Broncos. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever term.
You go, Chubbs.
He's taken down.
Or Chubb.
Bradley Chubb in there to get him again. That is sack number 6. One off the NFL record of 7. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. To throw is Goff. Going up top.
Get that, Parks.
It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
He's going to run deep left side.
Oh, he almost hawked too.
That is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39
I see Hawk
on
system.
2nd and 10. To throw again. Bynum. He'll let this thing go for Sanders.
I see Hawk system. Go ahead, Sanders. Oh, Sanders.
Oh. Cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one
I see another.
for a big time completion.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Bynum.
Oh, he just hawked you, Sanders.
Taken by the Pro Bowler Eric Weddle.
And a
turnover
go.
there as his guys will get the football back. He's a high draft pick, so maybe a bit of a mulligan, but you never want to throw a preseason interception, especially as a rookie.
No, but this is the time to do it, right? Let's get the kinks out. He's still got to learn how to read coverages, still has to learn the entire offense, has to see how he fits with the players around him. The bottom line is what you said right in the beginning. He's a high draft pick. They want him on the field sooner rather than later. So let's keep giving him some reps.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert.
Sit down.
Coming and down he goes.
Now kick it off.
Von Miller able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line. They're already down big, and now you know they're just going to come after the quarterback in a big way, don't you?
Yeah, they just can't get out of their own way right now. It's created an avalanche, and an avalanche is coming right on top of them.
Come on, Muhammad. Got his eye. Got his eye. Damn.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. He has been on his A game. We're in the 3rd quarter. He's already in search of touchdown pass number 5.
He's played so well that it's hard for me to take my eyes off of him.
Even 1-1. Wow. That's him.
I keep finding my eyes finding him on the bench in between series.
Who's going to show up
What
in
he's
there?
going to do next. This has been a blast to watch him play the position.
He's been spectacular with those 4 touchdown passes. Flacco looking for his first toss. That's caught left side by Jake.
I am Jake
Getting
Butt.
this one all the way down inside the 20. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the
All right, Flacco, let me get you a touchdown real quick.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Flacco. Step.
See, let me get you a touchdown. See, I told you. Let me get you a touchdown, boy. Yeah. Come on, bro. Told you I was going to do that.
And my friend, I think it's safe to say that
Kick
this
is
game
good.
is pretty much deceased at this
35-0.
It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay,
where
I'm
are you
being
going
facetious here, but you get points. You feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now the 2nd down throw on target. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
The Blake said, nah, I don't want to get hit like this, man.
For 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Bortles.
There you don't.
Incomplete. Another wayward pass.
Doesn't kick that off, buddy.
Poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. Now the Broncos offense, they get set to head back onto the field. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that.
He hawking Holmes.
It's a big play there for the Broncos. 45 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Setting up to throw, Flacco. Airing one out deep for Holmes here.
I thought you hawked again, Holmes.
That'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now it's Flacco. He'll let this go for the end zone. That's going to be caught.
Hawked again.
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share
come on,
of big
Flacco.
plays.
You ready to get your second one?
It's been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been...
Oh, you got hit.
Will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line.
He sat there and waited for it, too. He was a real boy.
2nd and goal.
I can do booth review, all that. I don't care. Go ahead and booth review that. That's uphill. That's uphill. Yeah, that's touch.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. McManus's point after is good, and that will extend this big lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he will be marked down right there.
You're not getting by Wallace, bro. Stop it.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
Sit down, Bortles.
Down he goes.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Yeah, they defeated.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively.
They got their ass whipped. There you going.
This is Henderson.
Got their ass whipped.
Really selling out to stop the run, and it pays off. They get him behind the line twice in a row. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and four.
Oh, he fumbled too, and that's another touchdown. Wow.
That should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. They give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up,
49.
and it turns into 6 points for them.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice. You're such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, a big play resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right, my friend?
Yeah, do I ever?
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal.
Facts, tell him again. Don't forget what happened out here today.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Because it's telling you don't fuck with this team.
Down, and that's complete. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Bortles looking to throw on third.
Don't forget what happened today.
Escape, and he goes down. And when you go 5 wide like they just did there, you can't really max protect, can you?
No, you cannot. What you're hoping is that by going 5 wide, you're forcing the defense into coverage. And if you do that, you get a chance to find some people downfield. But if they audible themselves and go into a blitz,
hey, Blood, I'm back. I'm going to go for
now, or exactly right. Turn them out, that play's over.
A gain there of 12 yards at a first down L.A. Bortles now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. And it's complete. This is Austin Kroll. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form. The defense through the shutout, Adam. I think they worked in concert together. What I like about the offense was they held the ball pretty well. You know, time of possession, exactly what they were looking for in this one. And that helped out their defense. Didn't have to be out there the entire time. So when you do that and you're out there fresh playing, off a little extra spring in your step, and it showed up in this one.
They had a
big 0 in the interceptions count. More preseason game next week, and I think we're going to take it really easy. I'll fill you in on the game and plan a little later. Yep. Oof, 65.
know that they keeping it low key. I can carve up the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets, the coach regretted me letting them stay in the game.
Don't worry about that game. I don't care about that.
Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just try not to man rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off food, magic.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Treat the pocket like plastic. They're gonna blitz, pass it. Got it on. Smash. Put on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard dash.
What? Nigga, I'm dogging the Oakland Raiders. What? Yeah, they got me upgrade player fucking spot. But set a goal real quick.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher.
We're gonna go ahead and commit to that. Or I could do 30 touchdowns. Yeah, that's not hard. Going against Antonio Brown. Good luck. I'm about to dog y'all niggas. Going big. Somebody scared of Fontez. Perfect, nigga.
For the old times in the East Bay.
Coach, there will be time for reflection, certainly as the season goes on, but for what might be the final time in the East Bay, it is opening night of the NFL season here in Oakland, California. Tonight, we wrap a busy first week of the season with a second of two on a Monday night between the Denver Broncos and a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. And the Oakland Raiders. This is Jalen Richard, the fourth-year man from Southern Miss. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find the ball.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Will Parks. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Come on, fellas.
Now the Oakland offense heading back onto the field to take over. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Now Carr to try again after to the pick six. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he'll get this out to the 30-yard line. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. The first carry now for Doug Martin. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. On second and 15 now.
Put the ball down, boy.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Trash.
Von Miller doing what he does best with a sack. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. On play action, now Carr. This is caught. It's Ryan Grant. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down.
Boy, they had a lot of real estate to make up there, but what a big-time play for them. Nice completion, excellent game. Now they're in 4th and manageable.
Just a little short, though, with that marker.
And
that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. So here are the Broncos now for their opening drive. And here's a look at their leader, standing 6'4".
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme, the front page of the sports section. What the columnist write? Possible air raid. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how the coaches view that, right? Who gave what game plan? I think it's pretty obvious, though. That'll help them win.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Looking to throw. Bynum, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Looking to throw on second down. Bynum. And they're
sitting down.
Past the 30 to the 25-yard line. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 25-yard line. This is caught.
Touchdown.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Broncos push further out in front. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does.
Let's go!
Now the Raiders offense, they get set to head back on the field. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. That's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
On second and 7, escape, and he goes down. The man who won a Super Bowl MVP award across the bay in Santa Clara, Von Miller, his second sack of the night. Carr and the Raiders follow. Plays like we just saw there, that's why they're up right now. And the defense, they're doing their job.
Yeah, it starts with the guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside out, because if you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually playing in the offense's backfield, not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on first down. Bynum looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.